Hello everyone, you're on the Marka Haravan channel where we want to review some cool DeFi projects, and today we have a new cool project which is called PaladinDAO. But before the video starts, a small disclaimer: everything you will hear in this video is not financial advice. Before making a decision about investing in a particular project, always conduct your own research. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. Guys, I know how much you like it and review some projects in the early stage, and the PaladinDAO project suits us perfectly. After all, the pre-sale took place quite recently, and now the token has 376 holders, and the team plans to launch a large-scale marketing campaign very soon. Therefore, you need to have time to buy it at a favorable rate. Probably there will never be such a price as today. But first, let's analyze the project itself. Paladin is a decentralized protocol based on the PD token, collateralized and backed by the PaladinDAO. PD will be the reserve currency on Binance Smart Chain. In order to maintain price stability, Paladin will use the algorithmic reserve currency algorithm and will also be supported by other decentralized assets. Join the 3.3 revolution. Asset backed. Every PD is backed by multi-asset stablecoins and PDBUSD LP in the treasury. It means to avoid PD price to drop below a certain level. Transparency. Full transparency of the funds in the treasury and the pool. Stakers have full access to all the tools and monitor the current and future yields. Your funds are safer. PaladinDAO is a fork of OHM contract. This means the protocol has already been audited twice. One by PackShield and one from Omniscia. Passive income. Here is the true effect of compounding interest. 3.3 and grow your wealth. Hold until you research your financial goals. How does PaladinDAO work? LP fees and bonds. Liquidity pool fees as well as bond sales increase Paladin's treasury revenue. They also lock in liquidity and help to control the PD supply. Paladin's treasury. Treasury inflow is increasing the treasury balance and back outstanding PD tokens and regulates staking APY. Staking rewards. Compounds yield automatically through a treasury-backed tokens with intrinsic value. Paladin NFT utilities. Boost APY. All NFT holders will get exclusive boosted APY on their asset based on its rarity. Airdrops and giveaways. Paladin NFT holders will be rewarded consistently with community airdrops and giveaways. Launchpad access. NFT holders are first in line to all the innovative projects that will launch in PaladinDAO Launchpad. PaladinDAO governance. Holders are able to participate in our governance program to make a decision in the decentralized ecosystem. Let's talk more about the functions of the project. Project has provided its own D-app with convenient functions. In the near future, the team plans to add the functions of NFT staking, bank and governance. Staking allows you to earn PD passively via auto-compounding. By staking your PD with PaladinDAO, you receive PD staked PD in return at 1-to-1 ratio. After that, your PD's balance will increase automatically on every epoch, 8 hours, based on the current APY. APY tells you the annualized rate of return based on the reward yield. It takes into account the effect of compounding since PD's rebases exponentially. TVL measures the dollar amount of all the staked PD in PaladinDAO. Current index allows you to track your gain from staking. The index started from 1 at epoch 0 and decreases every epoch. If you staked at Genesis epoch 0 and never unstaked any PD, your balance today would be X times greater, where X is the current index. Your balance tells you how many unstaked PD are in your wallet. This is the maximum amount then you can stake. Your stake balance tells you how many staked PD are in your wallet. This is the maximum amount that you can unstake. Next reward amount tells you how much PDs you are getting next rebase. Next reward yield tells you how much your PDs balance will increase when the next epoch begins. Minting is the secondary value accrual strategy of PaladinDAO. When users mint PD tokens, they are actually selling their assets in order to buy a bond from the protocol. The bond becomes redeemable as it vests. In a 5-day term, after 2 days into the term, 40% of the reward can be claimed. The mint paid allow users to mint PD from the protocol at a discount by trading it with: first, liquidity, LP tokens, or second, other assets. The former is called liquidity minting and the later reserve minting. The minting actions create bonds, which take usually 15 epochs to vest, and PD tokens are vested linearly to the user over that period. Liquidity minting helps the protocol to accumulate and lock liquidity, while reserve minting allows the protocol to grow its treasury, and thus its backing per PD faster. This project has its own roadmap. Let's look at it and understand what the project has already gone through and what lies ahead. PaladinDAO successfully passed the pre-sale stage and also conducted a community survey for suggestions on the development of the project. In the near future, audits of the project are planned, and the launch of PaladinDAO. In February-April, a community survey will be conducted on marketing plan, the launch of the PaladinDAO NFT whitelist, the launch of PaladinDAO NFT itself. In May, there will be a launch on centralized exchange and the introduction of the PaladinDAO bank function. In the future, its own launchpad, PaladinDAO Bridge and cross-chain expansion will be launched. Follow the Twitter of the project, in which the team published the latest news about changes and innovations in the project. Communicate in an active Telegram chat with developers and the community, and participate in the votes that the team arranges. Guys, this was a review of the PaladinDAO project, and let me remind you that before you get to this channel, the projects are checked by me personally. If the project isn't and safe, which can give us good and stable access, then it turns to be here. However, don't forget to do your research before making a decision about investing in a particular project. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. That's it, guys, and I continue to look for new cool projects for you and me which we can go early and make good and stable access. Bye bye to everyone, guys.